Good morning everyone. I'm so glad you could join me today. I want to start by sharing a powerful quote that has always resonated with me: don't be pushed around by the fears in your mind. Be led by the dreams in your heart. It's easy to get stuck in a cycle of self-doubt and fear. We've all been there, right? That nagging voice in our head telling us why we can't do something. But today, I want to share two stories that show how incredible things can happen when we choose to follow our dreams, despite the fears that try to hold us back. Let me tell you about Sarah. She was a young woman with a passion for painting. But there was one big problem: she was terrified of what others would think. She loved art, but society had always told her that art was just a hobby, not a career. So, Sarah did what many of us do. She put her dream on the back burner. She went to college, got a stable job in accounting, and pushed aside her artistic ambitions. Every day, she would walk past her easel, gathering dust in the corner of her apartment, and feel the sting of those unfulfilled dreams. But fear, the fear of failure, fear of judgment, kept her from picking up her paintbrush. Then, one day, her mentor said something that changed everything. She said, "You'll never know how great you could be unless you step forward. You're letting your fears dictate your life. It's time to let your dreams lead you." That was the moment Sarah made a choice. She picked up her paintbrush again, and slowly, but surely, she began sharing her work on social media. The fear of rejection was overwhelming, but she kept going. And something beautiful happened: people connected with her art. They offered encouragement. They even started buying her pieces. Today, Sarah is a successful artist, and she credits her journey to one simple truth: she stopped being pushed around by the fears in her mind and chose to follow the dreams in her heart. Now, let's talk about Sam. Sam had a big dream. He wanted to create a tech company that would help people with disabilities lead more independent lives. But every time Sam thought about taking the first step, fear would take over. What if it doesn't work? What if I lose everything? What if no one believes in my idea? Sound familiar? The fear of the unknown can be paralyzing. But one day, Sam had an epiphany. He thought, what if I never try? That question made him realize something profound. The fear of not following his dreams was far greater than the fear of failing. So, he took a leap of faith. He borrowed some money, created a business plan, and launched his company. It wasn't easy. There were setbacks, sleepless nights, and moments of doubt. But Sam held on to his vision, and slowly, his company began to grow. Today, his tech company helps thousands of people, and Sam feels proud not just for the business he built, but for the courage it took to follow his dream, rather than being controlled by the fears in his mind. So, here's the takeaway: fear will always try to stand in your way. It'll whisper in your ear, telling you why you can't do something, why your dreams are too big, or why you should just play it safe. But remember this: the greatest achievements in history didn't happen because people listened to their fears. They happened because people chose to follow their dreams, no matter how scary the journey seemed. The next time fear creeps into your thoughts, take a deep breath, and remember Sarah and Sam. Choose to be led by the dreams in your heart. Trust in your abilities. Take that first step, and watch the world unfold in ways you never imagined. Thank you for watching, and I hope you're feeling inspired to take that leap toward your dreams today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more motivational content.